We will discuss about neural networks and its representation. Myself, I am Charanya, MSc MPhil, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, Sri Kaleshwari College, Sivagasi. First, we will discuss about what is ANN, that is Artificial Neural Network. An artificial neural network is a mathematical model that tries to simulate the structure and functionalities of biological neural networks. Basic building blocks of every artificial neural network is artificial neuron, that is simple mathematical function. Such model has three simple set of rules. First one is multiplication, second one is summation, third one is activation. Next, what is neural network? Neural networks are machine learning models that mimic the complex functions of the human brain. These models consist of interconnected nodes or neurons that process data, learn patterns, and enable tasks such as pattern recognition and decision making. Next, neural networks are capable of learning and identifying patterns directly from data without predefined rules. These networks are built from several key components. Next, we will discuss about one by one. First, what is neuron? The basic unit that receives inputs. Each neuron is governed by threshold and an activation function. Second one is connections. Connection means links between neurons that carry information regulated by weights and bias. Third one is weights and biases. These parameters determine the strength and influence of connections. Next, propagation functions. That means machine mechanisms that help process and transfer data across layers and neurons. Next, learning rule. These methods adjust weight and bias over time to improve accuracy. Next, we will discuss about how to learn the neural networks followed by structure. There are three processes. First one is input, second one is output, then iterative refinement. First one is input computation. Input computations means data is fit into the network. Then iterative refinement means the network refines its output by adjusting weights and bias. Next, output generation. Based on the current parameters, the network generates an output. This is called neuron diagram. The image illustrates analogy between the biological neuron and an artificial neuron. How the inputs are received and processed, then produce both the system. In neural networks, there are three types of layers. First one is input layer, second one is hidden layer, third one is output layer. The input layer is where the network receives its input data. That is, each input neuron is corresponding to the feature of the input data. Next layer is hidden layer. The hidden layer performs most of the computational heavy lifting. That a neural network can have one or multiple hidden layers. Each layer consists of units, that means neurons, that transform the inputs into something that the output layer that can use. The final layer is output layer. The layer produces the output of the model. The format of this output varies depending on the specific task like classification and regressions. Thank you.